Mike Papantonio is with us, and as he said, he is on top of everything that's going on. He's an environmental lawyer based in Pensacola, Florida, which is, under siege from this oil as well. Now, you said you met with Ken Feinberg. He is the guy who was tasked with distributing these funds, the $20 billion escrow account that BP supposedly set up, and you're saying the money is not there yet.
The money's not in escrow. They want to say it's in escrow. They want to say it's... Here, let me give you the scenario, Nicole. If this company went bankrupt tomorrow, you know what we have? Nothing. Yeah. We don't have $20 billion. We don't have that money escrowed. We don't even have the $20 billion securitized in any way. We may as well not have it. All it is a talking point for Rahm Emanuel to get out and say, we're doing our part on behalf of the government. For BP to say, we're doing our part for the people who have been victim to our criminal conduct. We're doing our part. It is a lie. Don't buy into it. It's nothing more than a shiny thing that's been put out there to make BP look like they have a moral compass. They don't have a moral compass.
Wow. Okay. So Pap, what do we do? How do we take back control and say to the government, stop this already, take over BP? You know, you can hire the people with their money who know how to do the cleanup work and run the operation. Get them the hell out of here.
Nicole, I'm older than you, so it's easier for me to say this, okay? I was back at University of Florida during the Vietnam era. When things were going wrong, I did what I was supposed to do. I went to the streets. I carried placards. I protested. I was active in what was going on with what was wrong with America. This story is not about BP alone. This story is about the fact that corporate America is completely in control of the decision-making of our government. And for us to sit back and let the damn teabaggers show up and let the teabaggers protest over the fact that they're old and crotchety and don't want to pay taxes, to let them do that, and for us not to do what we should be doing, and that's taking to the streets and protesting and showing the kind of courage that Diane Wilson showed the day she got arrested and thrown in jail for saying what was on her mind. That's what we should be doing. But you know what? It's not happening.
No.
It's like one hand clapping. Yeah. It's like a tree falling in a forest where nobody lives.
This has been the theme running through this show today. I started the show, the whole first hour, I had David Cobb on, who was the national spokesman for Move to Amend.
Well, he can tell you the same thing I'm telling you, my friend.
And then I had Jim Hightower on, who said the same thing.
Hightower, these are people who do what you do, Nicole. You've lived this your entire career in the media. You know what I'm saying. Where in the hell is America? Why do we have fat, bald, old people showing up at teabagger rallies because they don't friggin' want to pay taxes, but we don't have young people showing up when the friggin' government is taking over everything that's dear to us? Why is that happening in America?
Because we're too complacent. Because we sit here and we watch our TV and we sign an online petition and think we did our part. And
yeah, well, we haven't. Newsflash, Nicole, we haven't.
No. So what do we do? How do we turn it around? I know you go to movetoamend.org. You get involved there. Mike, what can we do to help? You
call your neighbor. The neighbor calls the neighbor. That neighbor calls the neighbor and say, "Damn it, we got to talk about what's happening. This isn't just a BP story. This is corporate America in charge of the narrative in America right now." So what you do is you use BP as the microcosm. You use BP as the platform. You talk about how horrible the BP story is. But you know what, Nicole? That same story is told on Wall Street every day. The same story is told with the pharmaceutical industry every day. It's told in every facet of our American life, and we sit there and let it happen because we're more concerned about what the hell Paris Hilton wore yesterday to a party than we are what's happening to our democracy.
You got that right. Mike Papantonio, I thank you so much for fighting the fight and standing up for us. Now it's up to us to get involved and do what we need to do. This is our clarion call. This is our, the red flag flying, because it's not going to get any better unless we take to the streets. And I'm not talking figuratively either. I mean actually do it.